Blue's my favorite color, so I'm going down. And AV, do you need any of these mics checked to make sure that they're working fully, or they should be fully functional? All right, cool. Oh, boo.
It's your call.
I like blue.
Primarily, this is mainly
Huh? Red's working. Oh, you just wanted red so you could change the battery type.
Yes.
There we go. Dropping the bass. Okay. Everything sounding good back there for you, AV?
Yes.
Cool. I was like, granted, I'm looking at the one with the blue hair, not looking at you because they got the sound control in the back. How's everyone doing today? Who's got their first con here? Who's at their first con? Of you that have your hands up, keeping high and proud. How many of you, this is your first AnthrOhio? Ooh, we got a decent chunk. All right, go and put your hands down. And for everyone that is here, since you actually do have a chunk of people that it's their first con, we got red working. But I like Becky and I like blue and yellow. Okay, I heard one chuckle. I'll take that. That's an old school internet reference. Wait, that's old? When was that? Like 2010, I think, for that reference? Becky, let me smash. I got you blue and yellow. Huh? How many of you have never been here for Cherry Who's Line? This is the first time you're ever seeing this. Woo, you got a good chunk. Say about 10, 15 people? Good deal. And I would walk 500 miles. Someone's got to have fun. All right. What have you guys liked so far about this con? What's been your favorite panel? Excluding this one. I don't want bias. Family Feud? How was that? I wanted to actually take that to Motor City Fur Con. What was that like? There you go. Question specifically for him. So, if you've never seen Charity Who's Line or any version of Who's Line, essentially you're going to get the various professional comedians, entertainers, weird, not quite intoxicated individuals. I'm surprised if they would have pre-gamed. Coming up here, we're going to be doing various different sets and prompts based on the magic paper that is in Iggy's hand.
Based on the magic paper that people put in that hat.
But I have boxes. Let me get that big.
Wait, there's actual boxes?
I have boxes. I can get boxes from next door. I have several.
Would you like to talk about the charities for a moment?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's what we're here for. We're
Yes.
doing really silly things on stage for you. For charity. Woo! Charity, whose line is it anyway?
If you were here at the previous panel, that was Bats. They were actually a part of the charity. They go ahead and they do pretty nice. ADHD go burr. They go ahead and they do educational sort of content for the local Ohio area, and I believe they do a couple of travel things as well. They try to rehabilitate animals if at all possible that might have been injured. If not, they essentially give them a greater purpose by using them as prompts and essentially methods of showing and educating individuals, hence why they are here at this convention as well. We want to be able to help them out and continue their ability to be a charity and to continue doing their amazing work. And they've actually been able to bring the phenomenal animals that are out there. I've actually been super surprised the fact that they had peregrine falcon out there, which is one of my favorite birds. But they do absolutely phenomenal work. Actually, one of the other things that I did see that they do online is they do give opportunities for those that are doing photography at their site. They bring out the animals and they allow people to do photography, and occasionally they have special guest photographers out there that can help you take a photography. So they can help you figure out how does your camera work, how to get the best angles, how to go and bring out the positive qualities and beauty that is the nature of that animal they have on display.
Yes. We've already started the show. They didn't know what charity is. That's what we're here for.
So we will have charity boxes going around. I'm done stalling. Now it's your job. I'm going to go grab those donation boxes.
Thank you very much, Sigma.
Yeah, buddy!
Woo! All right. Who's ready for some improv? Hi, Mickey. I'll be one of your co-hosts. I have Status, the Farrier Programming Director, with me. I also
got Poker Wolf, and Sigma's running the boxes around. We'll take care of them later.
I don't have a microphone.
Oh, here.
I don't want one. I'm just letting you know.
What do you have?
Water, coffee, and a banana.
Banana.
That's like the con hat trick. I love it. All right.
Iggy, this is my downtime. I'm on stage.
Wait.
This is my downtime.
Go there. Now it's your downtime.
Now I'm downstage. Thank you, Iggy. Haha, theater puns. You guys are all nerds.
All right. So we're going to start off with a game of superheroes. I need 4 players for superheroes. Y'all figure that one out. Yeah, just get up. That sounds great. So the way superheroes works, there's going to be a world crisis. And our first player... Stay sitting. What is happening?
I can play superheroes.
Okay, great. You all figure that one out.
Hey, Ziggy, this is the voice of God. Hi. If Status doesn't have a microphone, their public won't hear them on the internet.
Here.
Hey, Status, use a microphone.
You underestimate my ability to be loud.
That one's not gonna work,
Maybe.
Whoa. Hear them on the internet?
Yeah. It's live.
Is this live?
Is this live?
Is this is live? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh boy!
Hi, Mom. Someone explain superheroes.
Yeah, so I was working on that. Thanks, AV. I always.
Cool, I'm gonna work on
AV.
eating this banana.
So, superheroes, the way the game works, we're going to have one player here. There's going to be trying to solve a world crisis. They won't be able to solve that world crisis, and they need to call in their friends. Each person that comes in, the person that was last in, so the first person will give a new superpower to the next person that comes in. And they'll come in, they can't solve the problem. And the next person gets their superpower from the next person. And once the last person comes out, they'll solve the problem and exit in reverse order or something like that. So I hope I have enough players. Sorry, who's first?
I am first.
All right, Status is first. So all right, so from the audience, I need a world crisis for Status to solve.
Diarrhea! Cocaine!
Taco Bell was just a general. That is a world crisis.
We have run out of toilet paper.
Yeah, that is a world crisis.
All right, and now I need Status's superhero power.
It is both a crisis and a superpower. I love it.
Your superpower, I guess, is just fast food? Sounds great. You know how it works? Okay, great.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, alright. Can someone bring me my banana from back there? Quickly! Quickly! I need my banana! Get it? Because it's fast food. That's my superpower. Haha. We've run into a crisis! The crisis is that I actually forgot what it is. Can someone remind me? Toilet paper! Thank you! And I immediately caused that crisis because I am the fast food demon. I'm going to need help from one of my superhero friends. Oh, thank God you're here. Never finishes a sentence, woman.
Hi.
It's on. Don't worry. I'm so happy you're here. You can help me solve this toilet paper crisis. We've run out.
Toilet paper?
Toilet paper. It's 2020 all over again.
Okay.
You got one word at a time? Perfect. I guess that's technically not finishing your sentence. Is there anything that you can do to help me to solve this toilet paper crisis?
Shopping.
Is there anything that you can do to assist in shopping? I can only do food. I can't do toilet paper.
No.
I think we should call in a friend then. We should outsource.
Yes.
I came as fast as I could.
No, you.
You just can't finish the sentence.
Okay, finish this. Okay. All right. Toilet paper man.
The perfect comic superhero, Toilet Paper Man.
Yes, it is I, Toilet Paper Man, here with the 4-ply bounty.
Phenomenal.
But do you have?
I seem to have left it back at the paper cave. I will need some assistance to go pick some up. Ah, yes, my sidekick, the Sandpaper Kid.
I'm sure I could take a few layers off of this one.
Always coarse, just like the 1-ply I have used to beat up my villains.
Speaking of which, this is all the one play I've got. It's quite a bit of sandpaper. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. You know, I think this will work just for you.
Just for me?
Just for you.
Well, with all the fast food I ate, you know, it might be what I need to use. I mean, we did pillage all of that from the Taco Bell restroom, so...
There might be some napkins mixed in.
Oh, that's a good solution. Who says we even need toilet paper? We can just use napkins. I mean, it's all sandpaper anyway, and with that, I am away! Thank you, Sandpaper Man!
Well, this seems to be this situation seems to have gone around the toilet. I'm gonna go flush myself away.
Thank you, Toilet Paper Man. Bye. Adios!
Give him a round of applause!
Oh, just hang on. Somebody wrangled one. Oh, I do need one. I was told to use one. Extra status was told to use
You
one.
need one.
I'm still in character. Fast food, guys.
We have the internet.
I like how you got food off stage as part of the act. All right, next game. Let's play one of our old-time favorites. Let's play words. Let's play questions. Let's play questions only. Let's make 2 lines and play questions only.
Is this in everyone?
Anyone? I mean, we're just gonna make 2 lines and play questions only. So, of course, the way this game works, very simple. You can only ask questions.
Grab the tree, I'm gonna need a second.
I just got down here. Hold on.
All right, Sigma. Did you get from the audience a location?
Fucking on it. Can I get a microphone so I can call? Actually,
Yes.
I can alkali this. Let's go!
The internet will not be able to hear you.
That's why we repeat them.
Not with that attitude! I can make it. All right. It was a location you needed, right?
Okay, whatever. Find an ass.
Where are we?
Where are we?
I heard New Jersey.
Got it!
I heard Europe.
Where are we going?
You are at a drag show in Cleveland.
Drag show.
What? It's a very specific drag show location.
Yes, and
Drag show in Cleveland. Go.
Are you one of the performers?
Could you not tell, darling?
Are you wearing a costume?
You think I walk around every day like this?
Should I answer that question?
No.
Withdraw.
am I starting?
Yes, you're the new player in.
What am I looking at?
I cannot answer this question for legal purposes.
You are looking at a drag show.
It's a statement.
Wait, that's a statement.
But
You won!
What do you think you're looking at?
Well, is the glitter in Braille?
What is Braille?
What is audio descriptive a drag queen?
Can't you use Dragon Speak?
Can't you use Dragon Speak?
Can you use Dragon Speak?
Would you rather I use AI?
I'm old school, so Dragon Speak's all I know.
Switch out.
How you doing, honey?
just fine. How are you?
When is your performance?
I don't know. Do you?
Isn't the stage list back there?
Oh my God, they have a stage?
Just because you're saying everything with an upward inflection does mean it's a question. Continue.
Isn't it a bunch of peach boxes?
Why are we in Cleveland?
Wasn't Chicago booked already?
No, just in general, why are we in Cleveland?
Weren't we scheduled for Columbus?
Did you see that big free stamp?
That would make sense.
Switch out. Who hasn't gone yet?
Me.
Sigma?
You're the running champion.
I know it. Go. All right. Go.
Is this the Buckeye Ballroom?
I think there's definitely a lot of Buckeyes in here.
That is a statement.
I said, I think.
I allowed the other upward inflections. Do you think I'm going to change? Continue.
Is God speaking to us?
Are we hearing voices?
I think God's very angry. What can we do to help him?
Should we make a sacrifice?
I see very pretty sacrifices out there. Let's grab one of them. Can you help us?
Would one of you like to become a sacrifice?
This is why is there? That's also a question.
That was.
No, why is there screaming yes?
I think we got one right here. Can you lay down for me, honey?
Why?
Don't you think it might hurt just a little bit?
Why are you there?
Did you not ask for someone to lay down?
Pine shrine, pine shrine, pine shrine, pine shrine.
Everyone's gone. Give them a round of applause.
I just watched my life flash before my eyes. Please, for the love of God. Also, Boozy, I have your drag name. You're the Booty Badger.
Oh, no. No. Don't you dare.
Once upon a time, Status Ferret did drag. My drag name was Box Mac and Cheese. There's video of that if you want to see it.
See, now
Anyway,
you're just giving me content for round 2 of sloshing.
you got it.
Let's go.
I will personally send you that link. It was hysterical. Anyway.
Yes.
At this point, I'd like to welcome to the stage the best one of your. We have the whole trio of the guests of honor on stage at the same time. It's like when all the Picards convened on that season finale, series finale, one of those things.
Space references.
We're gonna do world's worst. So world's worst, we're gonna get a topic, and everyone's gonna all play on this, get on the world's worst step, which is about there, I don't know. And whenever you have one, just step forward, change off the mics and all that fun stuff. Let me pull out my world's worsts, which I don't even know what they are. They're just a list that was given to me.
Hi, Alex.
Different list actually.
Same list, different day.
Basically.
Do you want me to explain the game for them?
Sure.
Okay, so World's Worst is basically, Iggy is going to give us a topic for a World's Worst blank. And our panelists are going to come up with the World's Worst blank. When they have one, they're going to step forward to act out a 5-second scene about the World's Worst whatever. Yeah, that's how that game works.
Alright, so first one. World's worst science fiction creature.
It is I, Fast Food Man!
With your sidekick, Sandpaper Boy. Ahoy!
Oh, yeah. No, I said Yave, but I don't think anybody heard me. Because she's...
Louder in the mic. What was it? World's worst
Science fiction creature, like a terrible creature from a movie or something. Whatever you want to come up with.
We're gonna colonize space, we're gonna build a huge wall, it's gonna be huge. Y'all said the worst, alright?
You did.
Yeah, yeah.
Give us a new one.
Alright, new one. Yeah, new one. World's worst podcaster.
We're gonna build a huge wall. It'll be huge.
Welcome to episode 196 of the Mute Podcast.
Hi, welcome to the Dragon Show. Let's dragon and fare together.
I'm Fanny.
And I'm not here.
I'm not.
Welcome to transmissions from Pluto. No one's heard us in several years. I don't think anyone hears us out here, but we just keep podcasting.
Welcome to another reason why your childhood actually sucked.
Hello, and welcome to episode 420 of the planetary system. Now, here we have the planet Uranus, and we're not getting many transmissions. It's just kind of static brown noise.
Wow. Welcome to the feedback broadcast.
Go ahead.
Hello, this is the Sloth Network.
Hello, and welcome to NPR's Serial. This week, Rice Krispies Snap Crackle Murder.
That's a panel. Welcome back to my pizza review. It is I, Pokeroni.
Welcome to this podcast of me talking to myself. Yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Well, you know, that's always good. We have a really well.
It's nice to know you listen to my podcast, Iggy.
Welcome to Mr. Magoo and You. Today we are going to talk about tactile art and audio descript in the furry NSFW dealer's den.
No, they said world's worst. I'd listen to the shit out of that.
All right, next do one. World's worst way to tell bad news. Go ahead. Yeah, man.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. I'm just forcing you.
Your dad is dead.
It wasn't me.
Well, Timmy, did you have fun at Chuck E. Cheese? I see you got an extra life there, unlike Grandpa.
Your rabbit died, but you're going to have a baby brother.
Braille seemed to work pretty good for me. I don't know what your problem is. Here's the death certificate.
Who the hell skywrites you're adopted?
You liking that cake? You liking that cake? Well, that's Grandma.
Grandma just emailed your grandfather's in the hospital.
Again.
Again. True story.
Citrine, go ahead. No, Citrine's got one.
Hello, this is ASMR. I just wanted to tell you that you are adopted.
Welcome back to the Legal Funhouse. Did you know that your dad is dead? Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm the repo man. There's been like 10 people here already, but I mean, you're beyond bankrupt, and I'm just taking all your stuff now.
Yeah, no, just post the obituary in his fur affinity notes. He'll understand.
Last one.
Give me a D. Give me an E. Give me an A. Give me a D. Yay, Grandpa! What do you want to do next? What's ready? I won't do one, but I'm down for it. All right. Alright, so the next game that we're going to play is Alphabet, and basically the way that Alphabet goes is we're going to have two performers up here who are going to have 1 minute to have a back and forth conversation and act out a scene, but every sentence that they say has to start with a consecutive letter of the alphabet. Who would like to play Alphabet? Alright, let's have Dabbis and let's have Citrine do this one. Alright, What I need from the audience is something you would do on vacation.
Snorkel.
Rock and roll coasters.
Get food poisoning.
Did you say knit? All right, so I guess you guys are knitting. And then give me a letter of the alphabet. D. All right, so you are going to start on the letter D, a scene about knitting. Do we have anyone with a timer?
Yeah.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock.
I think it's 90.
It's 90, 60, I don't know. I don't run this, I'm diet alkali.
90 seconds!
All right, I said 60, sorry, it's 90.
You're starting on D. And you
Starting on D, a scene about knitting, and begin.
Darn it, I didn't know I was starting.
Excellent. At least we both are on the same page.
Fine.
Great. Are you going to do the hat or are you going to do the scarf?
Hat, definitely hat.
I think that would be an excellent idea.
Just give me the stuff that I need to do.
Kinda hope that you can find it yourself.
Literally, that's impossible.
My bad.
No.
Over there.
Pointing?
Quiet. You'll hear my hand move.
Really? Really, you're going there?
Super idea, though.
Thanks.
Underestimated.
Very much so.
What were we doing again?
Xing out of this panel.
Yeah.
Zounds, what are we doing?
Absolutely nothing, even though we're supposed to be knitting. Come on.
But who cares? Come on, let's knit.
Come on. Can't find anything, though.
Damn it.
Guys, we did it! One more? All right, y'all being boozy.
Yep.
I want y'all to. Let's go with a problem you might have at your job.
HR.
Being sued.
I heard annoying coworker. So you're dealing with an annoying coworker. And then, give me a letter of the alphabet. Yes. C. You're starting on the letter C. 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 C is in cat. All right, 90 seconds on the clock, and go.
Can you please shut up?
Damn it, Boozy, I'm trying.
Everyone wants you to shut up.
For real?
How did you not notice this?
I was busy working.
Jeez. I forgot G.
Keep going.
Jeez. I forgot G. Jesus
K.
Christ.
Just do K.
Hey, she said keep going. Yeah,
Keep going. A, B, C, D, E.
Let me just sing the fucking song in my head.
That was L.
L, F.
Maybe we can just keep going.
No way would we ever pass a field sobriety test.
Overrated.
Possibly.
So, is everyone complaining? You.
QRS.
Quit it, status, I'm tired.
Really? We passed high school.
Sure we did.
Technically.
You.
And that is time.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a retail worker. I have an excuse. What's yours? I'm a bank teller. Just thought you guys would want to know. I don't know. I'm just good at seeing dead presidents. Although not all of them are presidents.
Did you hear that we got news?
We got news?
We have a hot young bachelorette, and we're about to play dating game. Yave!
Yeah.
Would somebody take Yave out of earshot of the room? We're going to play dating game. It's very similar to Party Quirks. They're going to be on one of those old-time dating shows, asking questions to personality quirks, and their job is to figure out what those personality quirks are by listening to how they respond to the questions. So I need 3 players from you. You all figure that one out. And I'm going to run into the audience, or at least try to hear. Whoa. Yeah, you need 3 chairs. Thank you. 4 chairs, really. We need to figure out personality quirks or characters. Whoops, sorry. Think like party quirks and that kind of stuff. So can I get from the audience a few? You want to give a status here? Let's go grab a couple.
We need some quirks. That is. Okay, I have one that's going to be a challenge. Only speaks in song lyrics. We'll do titles, lyrics. If anyone's up for the challenge.
No, anything. Always a melodic.
I got one that is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
All right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'll do that. I'll do that. One more.
All right. Is coming to terms with their furry awakening.
Yes. You got so better.
All right. So tell us what your quirks are.
Furry awakening. Boozy, what are you?
I'm coming.
Yeah, you are.
I really need people not to respond.
PG-13.
I am coming to terms with my furry awakening.
I'm doing song lyrics, which, for accountability, who knows like rock, grunge, and like metal type songs out there? Raise your hand real quick. Okay, cool. I got people that can account for me on this one.
And I am the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Are we ready?
Yes.
I'll go get our guest. Bachelorette.
I don't remember how it goes right now because there's too many things going here.
Oh, that's okay.
Have fun.
Oh, no. And she has no references.
You should be scared.
Oh, you know,
I already am.
Anywho.
None.
Well, Yami, good luck. Welcome to the dating game. Why don't you ask these 3 very eligible things? Go.
Alrighty. Bachelorette number 1. If we were going on a first date, where would you take me?
Which one of us is Bachelorette number 1?
You.
Let's go with you.
It's me. Yeah, it's you.
It is now.
You ever been to the zoo?
Yes, many times.
I'd take you to the zoo. They got a great fox exhibit there. Sometimes I like to watch it for hours. Just watch them run around. I think occasionally, what if they could talk?
Same question number 2.
What was the question? Say it.
If you were going to take me out on a first date, where would you take me?
Copacabana.
What did you do?
Love you. Love you. Ah. Good luck.
All right, bachelor number 4. If we were going out to dinner, where would we go? 3.
A, B, C.
Like, dude, I would totally like just go out for a nice slice, you know? Like some good za.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. If we were taking a long drive, what music would you play?
I think I would like to walk 500 miles. Could also easily do Highway to Hell. Maybe some good music to
Okay.
It could heal my soul.
Alrighty. Bachelor number 3.
Yeah.
If one day we got married and we had a destination wedding, where would it be?
Maybe we go to like Japan. It'd be nice to see where my my adopted father pretty much learned all of his mastery skills, you know? Of course, I'd have to take my brothers with me.
All right, Yare. What do you think Bachelor number 1 is?
A zookeeper?
No. What do you think Bachelor number 2 is?
I have no idea. Oh, I think I've got number 3.
What's number 3?
An otaku fraternity brother?
That's the one you're closest to.
More or less, but like, we can get more specific.
Yes, please get more specific.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, your answer.
More hinting, yeah. One more questions.
Bachelor number 1, if you were going to propose, where would you do it?
I mean, I just really cannot overstate the number of times I think about whether that fox at the zoo can talk. What would it have to say? What if it was about 6 feet tall? Hey, you know that movie Robin Hood? That fox is hot. I think if I was gonna propose to you, I'd put on a suit like that Robin Hood fox.
PG-13!
You would have to dress up like Little John.
You can find out what the fox
Because
says.
we both know that those two, they had something going on. Hey, you think that might be a thing? People who like the big Robin Hood fox, maybe sometimes in preferred positions? A little bit.
Okay,
But I digress. Were I to propose to you while dressed as Robin Hood, with you as Little John, cannot overstate that enough. I think I would like to do it in a hotel ballroom in Columbus, Ohio. With a lot of other people watching, maybe a camera to record it, right in front of a stage they've set up for some reason. Interrupting the show that's going on, obviously.
okay. Number 2, same question. If you were going to propose, where would you do it?
I think I would do it in the rain under an umbrella. Ella.
I think you should try everything.
I wouldn't want to
though.
give you up or let you down. I'd even jump on a grenade for you.
Okay, gotcha. Number 3, if we were going to have a casual night in, what would we be doing?
We'd probably be just chilling at home, down in the sewers, just hanging out. Maybe do some martial arts or something. Maybe do a couple flips.
I think I've got it.
All right.
Not at all.
First one.
A furry who hasn't discovered what furry is yet?
That's pretty much. Yeah. Having their furry awakening. Second one.
Can only speak in lines from music?
Yes! And the last one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Culturally, you would have gotten none of them.
Love you. We purposely took things you've never seen before. That's valid.
Oh, thanks. All right, for our next game, we're going to play something that's called Fractured Fairy Tale, also known as Fairy Tale Tap Out. And Poker has volunteered to be part of this game, but I need it could be anywhere from 3 to 5. So the way that it works is we're going to be telling a fairy tale, and at any point someone gives you a tag, you tag out, or you stop talking wherever you were, and they just continue making the story. It's a game of freeze tag. So figure out who's playing. Status, you want to go to get stuff from the audience?
I can absolutely get stuff from the
All right, so what I need from the audience, and Status is going to get that, I need the name of the fairy tale. It cannot actually be a real fairy tale, and I'm going to have, we need to also get a moral, and whoever gets the moral of the story, they don't say it until we ask for it, and then we have basically a minute to wrap it up into the story. Yep, so you gotta have somebody pick the moral and then let us know what the thing is. Alright, so whoever's in, you know how it works, right?
Yeah.
Just keep going, basically. Yeah, I'll make it all substitute now. As far as it helps, you don't have to say it, you don't have to rotate everything, but... Anybody else? I'll play it. Okay. Status is now leaving the room. What happened? Yeah, just like the line.
Yeah.
Where's the other mic? We all got here. Oh. I don't know yet. Status is talking about how the moral works. So we're going to go on for the story. At some point, Status is going to call for the moral of the story. We'll have this wonderful person in the audience tell us what the moral is when we call for it. Otherwise, don't say it yet. And what is the topic? What is the fairy tale that we are...
No, your title is The Prince and the Cheese Grater.
I didn't hear it. The Prince and the Cheese Grater? Really? That's what I thought.
That's what I said, Iggy!
You're a programming director. the Prince and the Cheese Grater. All right. I can start. Whoever would like to start, just go.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a lonely prince who went to a fur con.
Oh, God!
They found
that amongst all the fur and cybernetics that were there, the most impressive things there were the shinies. They went from con store to the artist alley looking for
places to make food. Their lifelong mission in the fandom was to provide the greatest food services that were always serviced at cons. They were the catering. They gave food to all the artists, all the people in the audience, and did all the things you're not supposed to do, but everyone needed to be fed, and they needed to be fed
right now. Unfortunately, nowhere around here could make the best pizza in the world like he could. So he went to look for the dough, but all he could find
was the con suite. And there inside the con suite, there was the plethora of ingredients. We had sandwich meats, we had bread, we had all sorts of delicacies. But then we found
all there, hosted by the wonderful Pizza Possum. And Pizza Possum was actually this character, the prince's mentor. The mentor going all the way back. They were a long-lost pair together, and they had found the secrets to flavor, and they were going to team up once again and create the greatest pizza for the fandom ever. It would be so large, and so wide, and so big, and thank goodness no one has tapped me yet. Thank you.
It was so big that it could definitely feed all the furries. Unfortunately, all they could find in the cheese was giant blocks. So they had a mission. They had to make these giant blocks much smaller.
Freeze! What is the moral of the story? Don't sleep with your coworkers.
No! So we have 60 seconds to work that.
You have 60 seconds, and it is PG-13.
Don't sleep with your coworker is the more. Don't sleep with your coworker. Go.
So their goal in life was to make the cheese much smaller.
Luckily, their co-worker, a raccoon, walks in, and one of them just happened to bring a giant cheese grater. Everyone was so happy, but they had a little bit of a bad history. And thank goodness no one's tapping in to interrupt me during this. So they really were. They had a wonderful little time together. But then...
Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them, though, because the raccoon was a pain in the butt who decided that he was only going to give them the cheese grater on one condition.
And that condition was that they would forever get super sponsor membership to every single con that they went to, and they would also be guest of honor, they would also be con chair, and they would also be all staff at once. That means Citrine. Citrine, finish it up.
the final part of the book reads as follows: ... bump ... something to do with co-workers in bed This is PG-13, so it's just in dots.
And time! Give her a round of applause!
Good job.
How we doing on the charity?
Oh, I'd say we're doing pretty well. Do we want to pass the box around one more time?
Let's pass the box around one more time. If we can get a little bit more for charity, we're gonna make these people sing.
Got it.
And remember, if you can give, and if you can't, just please enjoy the show.
Iggy, can I borrow mine?
Yeah, please. We're gonna play one more game.
Remember, this weekend we are raising money for the Ohio Nature Education, which is they rescue animals that are unable to be reestablished in the wild. I believe they rescue 45 at a time, such as flying squirrels, owls, bats, things along those lines. As Iggy said, if you can give. If you can't, don't worry about it. We are furries. The animals will be just fine.
Let's do scenes from a hat. We're gonna scenes from a hat, and then we're gonna start setting up. All right, so we're actually gonna do scenes from a hat next. It's just like World's Worst.
Except lazier, I mean.
Yeah, because you don't have to phrase it as World's.
I'm sorry, you want to try doing this crap, Sigma?
I'm up here.
Oh no, why are these the scenes? Well, this because I don't want to know what they are, so I have a friend's list.
I don't want to hear that, Iggy. You wrote most of them.
Our writers are a crack team of multiple split personalities.
Our writers are Iggy. That's it.
It's credited as IGGY. Period.
Who dat? IGGY. It wasn't me.
All right, scenes from a hat. It's just like World's Worst. We're gonna come up and perform whatever trying to fill in whatever this scenes from a hat is. If people had 6 arms. That's what it says. If people had 6 arms.
All right, high fives all around. High fives everywhere.
All right, sweet. It's 5 more than I have brain cells.
I'm gonna get all the speedrun records.
This is going to be easy taking care of children.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm a spider now.
I just thought of the Spider-Man. Got it. Oh.
I can't wait to go to a fur con. I'm gonna be so good at hugging.
Calm down. I can do this all day long.
If you thought I could do the groceries in one trip now, I'm never doing a second trip again.
Look, you might be my best friend, but you really need to lay off the jokes about can you lend a hand.
The hokey pokey just got 4 times harder. Which left arm?
Here, inbound the ball. Bet you can't.
One cat biscuit factory.
All right, anymore, I'm going to go to the next one. You got one, go. You got one, okay. Really?
Oh, actually, I got one.
Go ahead.
I'd be the best mascot, because I can do YMCA all by myself, all at the same time.
Failed children's toy ideas. Failed children's toy ideas. So failed children's products.
And here, we have an extra long rope with our patented pulley. I like my dark humor, okay?
Here on the shelves this year is the brand new science kit, including all sorts of chemistry things like mercury and acid, and your kids could be a scientist too.
Welcome to the real Oregon Trail experience, and you too now featuring dysentery.
And here on the shelf we have the vibrating Harry Potter broomstick.
Now with lights and sounds.
And now with this device, you can now marvel in the vacuum of space. That's it.
Nobody can hear you anyway.
In this live war reenactment kit, they include a war camp set now.
Any child's toy that doesn't light up or talk to them. My childhood.
All right, any more?
I've got something.
Oh, finally! They finally made the Subway themed drive-thru, sponsored by Jared. Once again, hi Mom.
My God.
Hey, look.
PG-13.
Hey, look. It's children's plastic money because we don't use that anymore. It's technically useful.
Clearly, you don't work at a bank. You see everything.
You
Amy.
keep telling me that. It's the only place where I see change.
I had someone come and ask for Hawaiian money.
What?
Iggy, I wish I was kidding.
But wait, there's more. If you order today, you can get your now brand new, fully veteran version of a portable priest.
And if you order right now, you'll get lots and lots of furries. That's right. This is the only television program in which your son, your daughter, could end up being introduced to the furry fandom by the youngest age of way too young. All right, are we good? Give him a round of applause. We're gonna
Just stood up.
I'm sorry. My mic died. All right. So, since you've been such a generous audience, we're going to do one last game. I'm going to make these suckers sing. We're going to play bartender! With your singing bartender, Satrina Skate!
I enjoyed it. AB on the run.
No, he doesn't.
I would like to remind all of you that all the staff that you are seeing this weekend are completely volunteer and have catered to our every need. Please give your AV team a round of applause. So when we say things like, "Yeah, we want to bring a guitar on stage," they're ready to go with a microphone and with cables to plug it in, and they're phenomenal.
Thank you. Now I know what you're talking about. All right, so while they're setting up, I'm going to explain how bartender works. It's a fairly simple game. Citrine's the bartender. We're going to have various patrons come in singing about their problems to Citrine, and Citrine is going to sing back the solution to that problem.
Yeah, just to consolidate. That's all.
You in? I agree. Basically, your bike is bigger than anything you want. But I need like 16 players. You ever done before? All right,
That's the end of the
do a
statement.
few rounds of it. All right, so while they're setting up, Status is doing that. All right, from the audience, I'm going to get some ask-fors because my mic is completely dead.
This is working.
Okay, so from the audience, okay.
You're now discount stats. Go!
Okay, great. All right,
I'm already discount alkali. How much farther
all
back
right.
could
So
you
from
get?
the audience, I need, I just need an occupation. Occupation. All right. All right. So the first one, who's going?
For what? Singer?
Yeah, you're going to sing your problem to Citrine, and they're going to sing the solution to you. All right. We'll figure it out.
We're singing about the pretty much blues and being a flood.
Your house flooded. Are we good on the guitar?
I believe so,
guitar's
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Okay, cool. So the house flooded, okay. Well, welcome to the bar. Tell me, what's got that scowl on your face? What?
My house is all wet. The pipes went all over. Now that my house looks like the damn blue at Dover. Oh, I gotta keep going?
There's a 4 lines, but it's okay. I've served you one too many drinks, I think. I think I need to cut you off, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry that your house is full of water. Have you thought about having a daughter? It rhymes out of nowhere. I'm going with this. But as a bartender, I can't help you with the shrink. All I can do is offer you a drink. I'm trying to keep this PG-13 and it's not easy, guys.
Next player, be ready. Dave, give me something that is commonly break. Come on.
Wait! Heart! The transporter is broken! Yes! Good trick. Take it wherever you want. But
The transporter is broken.
Hey there, bartender, how are you tonight? Me and Scotty just got in a fight. I didn't know the transporter didn't work. Accidentally combined Spock and Captain Kirk.
It's interesting to hear you talk about Star Trek. If you're having problems, I can't help your ass. If your transporter broke, that sucks, man. But I'm a blind bartender, so I don't know where the hell I am.
All right, man, one more. I need a place you go to relax. You're stuck in a treehouse. Stuck in a treehouse.
Hey there, bartender, I'm stuck in a tree. Could you call the fire department to come and help me? I've been in here 4 days and I really need a drink. But all I've got left is what's left in the sink.
As a bartender, I'd say it's closing time. And I'm just saying that so I can make this damn rhyme. I haven't thought about this for years now, but it's been ages since I've read books that had to do with a tree house.
Give him a round of applause! This is Ben! Charity, who's mine? I'm Iggy. You have your guests of honor, Dampus, Yave, Velocity, Boozy, Sigma, Poker, Status, and Citrina Skate! Give us a couple minutes to kind of cool off for a second, get yourself a water, go to the bathroom. We're going to be doing Mystery Roast, which is more improv, in here in a couple minutes.
Silver Gatoman, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gatoman, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gatoman, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.